Welcome back to another beautiful episode of Open Thoughts and Open Dimensions. Where the thoughts are real. It's another beautiful meditation Sunday. Long time with all a vibe with open thoughts. I'm going on a little meditation. Try to link with the clouds and understand our innermost beings. Now, my personal journey of knowing God was a promise. And I uphold that promise. For 5 years now, it's my duty to do certain things to elevate myself into a realm of understanding myself by being still and understanding life and understanding death and coming to peace with myself and say the fathers before me are dead. And soon my turn will be to cross the beyond. So what is my purpose? What is my vision? And I stuck to that mindset, that spiritual birth of trying to see what this life really is from my inner world. And letting my outer world be just a presence of consciousness, seeing, but understanding my integrity and what is a true human, or what a human could do. If human beings could build pyramids and fly planes and go below the ocean and all these things, you are not far from that excellence. But everybody wants to say they trust the process. The process of man would always lead to destruction. But when you trust the process of God is something bigger than your imagination. When you trust the process, when you release your urge to hold on from what the system teach you, and you say, okay, God, take the wheel and drive this being because He alone created you. Every time you breathe, His name, His features, His powers is imprinted in your breath. And without it, you're gone. So there is a power of silence inside you that could open the doors to all these meditations and see your true power in yourself with the anointing of the Father. You can open up doors of yourself and change. I'm a perfect example because my promise was never broken. My promise to Him was a sacrifice so that the generations after me could see the reality of His truth. And His word is forever true. And His teachings make you grow like fertilizer to the plants, manure to your soul. It's a vibe when you're holding a vibe. Your power of yourself is more than you think. Don't let the pressures of the world or set Satan's playground belittle you into a daycare. You have to love your neighbors as you love yourself. And loving yourself is not always getting fresh haircut or wearing the brand name clothes or doing whatever you think that makes you think that that is not self-love. Self-love is going to the Lord and surrendering to Him and letting His work be a manual of life so people who are looking on will see the characteristics of Christ. We are not perfect. We are sin-driven at times. But when you see that the power of God flows through every being, and every being is a footstep away of unlocking itself for the future to help mankind survive the times to come. But this is just an openness thought, thinking beyond the clouds, trying to reach your soul, to surrender and see the true essence of you And you will build a relationship with the Father that only you alone could understand. And you could try to share with the other brother, but only that brother have to make the decision for himself to stand in the righteous path of life. This is Carver Christopher once again, and a beautiful openness thought, openness love, whole a vibe. It's a vibe.